close. Not there, not let itself promote. Going live. I wish I could type. Yep, that's the correct channel for that. Do 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 do. Boom. Alright, gotta share one more link. I live. New post. Hashtag. I really need like a starting soon thing so I can be doing this. There. Alright. Shared to you, not YouTube. This is YouTube. Shared to my blue sky as well. Hello, concurrent viewer. Where's my chat? Hello, offering. There we go. Chat's now transparent and therefore visible above the screen. Alright, everything's looking good. One moment, I gotta cough once more. And we've got Boji B. Start game. Story. I'm so dumb, send help, ease my theme. You were second. I guess because you commented. Ack. The hell is that? This would be so much easier if I could see. Getting strange emails. Let's turn on my computer, go grab my glasses. Things are heating up. Alright. Car keys and my glasses. Go ahead and put those on. Where are my glasses? Here we go. Equip. I can see again. It's a thing of beauty. Alright, let's see here. Paper sheet. 80 things of shrimp. Dr. Oddity Compendium. What? I've actually never heard of Dr. Nowhere. What is this? Sheet of paper. Oh, shoot. I still have my interface. Go away. Settings. Effects. Hide interface. Turn that off. There we go. I had my interface hidden to make a thumbnail. It's hard to tell, but all of my thumbnails are actually unique. To my dearest nibbling, gender-neutral word for niece/nephew. It's me, your crazy shrimp aunt. If you are reading this, I am crazy dead. Have a bunch of shrimp. With love. Crazy shrimp aunt. P.S. This is just for fun. Do not sell the shrimp. If you are paid for feeding this to a weird cat plush, try not to use that money. Alright. I mean, if you have your glasses delivered to you by mail, that makes sense. As you can see, I've given myself a couple pairs of glasses and like 2 sets of car keys, because I lose them often. Anyway, I also gave myself 80 shrimp, because I'm cheating. I am not going to eat that shrimp myself, though. Don't put my stuff away. What if somebody drives? I guess out of everything that I own, it does make sense for me to have a lot of drives on me. Am I starting a download? Is this a download I already did? I guess I can look for the polarity. Detector status 100%. This might be a download I've already done. Wait. Problem is that I don't have a long or short-term memory, so I don't know what I have and have not done yet. This is my normal save file. You can send yourself, or like, stuff between save files. I've not been playing off-stream, with the exception of to send myself glasses and car keys. And in this instance, a bunch of shrimp. Come on. Looks like my flashlight's almost dead as well. Badoo. Email. Weekly results. I've already read that. Blank, blank. While I was watching back my old VOD, trying to get a clip of the scene where the eyes dude grabs me while I'm using the computer, I did notice that I had an email with like no header that I did not open. I wonder if the Perkele Lama is going to scare me again. Probably not. Let's go ahead and feed this thing. I probably won't feed it all 80 in one go. We'll spread that out a bit. Alright. Put you there. I just want to see how big it can get. Just gonna feed it 10 shrimp and then just move on. Alright. That's enough for now. I do believe I've got food decay disabled. If you spawn alien cutouts again, will it spawn new ones where you moved the old ones from? It probably will. There are only so many doors in this game. How big this thing's already getting. I don't know if I'm going to be able to keep it inside. I also do think that it should really put some pants on. Batteries. Pick up all my drives. Garbage bags. I need that, but not right now. ARG on the game I'm playing. What game are you playing? ARGs are fun. I don't have a working brain, so I can't usually check them out. Somebody's like, oh, solve this puzzle. And I'm like, no. Surely this is from today, so I guess I just gotta go to Kilo. How my server's doing? I think that blood is just from the other side of the wall. Also, my battery's basically dead. SD dot. Beyond Nowhere? I've never heard of it. I'll have to check it out, but also, I will likely forget. Oh, Yankee's not responding. You know what that means. We gotta wake up Kerfer. Ooh, Kerfer's nearly dead. I'll charge Kerfer for a bit and then send him out. Is there... Yeah, there's outlets here. Kerfer, could you roll over, please, buddy? There we go. Fucking... There we go. Let's charge Kerfer. I'm fine to leave this thing in the water, right? Last time I listened to somebody and left something in the water, I got attacked by, like, a floating skull. That's fine. Let's go ahead and set my... Oh, People Playground. That I have heard of. Target. What am I looking for? Kilo. Server found. Gotta be able to put this thing somewhere. I guess just back where it was. But this is how big it is, only being fed like 9 shrimp. Yeah, it's a tiny bit bigger than its outline. It's so nice being able to page my car. So how's everybody in chat doing? Oh, this battery is more dead. I've got a good amount of money. I'm going to go ahead and just request a couple batteries. Store. I didn't purposely order that drive, but I'll leave it there. Can never have enough drives. I'm doing pretty alright. Despite getting less sleep than usual, I've actually got more energy. But I do feel like an asshole. Twice now, I've had these spiders trying to build a... Like, not spiders, they're babies, so spiderlings trying to build a web between my desk and my computer chair. And obviously, I can't let them do that. So I've not been hurting the spiderlings, but I have been destroying their web. Like homies, to build your web somewhere else. I actually really like spiders, but I need to be able to use my desk. There's also a non-zero chance that they're Black Widow spiderlings, since that's the most common spider in this area. So I'll have to be careful with them. Why is my ATV all the way out here? Oh, I think I know why. I couldn't put the cat. Oh, Black Widows are very poisonous. I don't know if it's a myth or not, but supposedly the babies are even more poisonous. That would be a good self-defense mechanism. But also, they're so much smaller. Where would they keep that venom? Nah, even the spiders that are dangerous to people would rather we just leave them alone. So as long as you're careful, you're not likely to be bitten. Hello there, ATV. What are you doing all the way out here, buddy? Ah, it's somewhat damaged. What's your fuel like? 20? Nope, because I'm holding something. I should bring this back to the base, try to fuel it up, even though I don't think I've got fuel anywhere. Whip. Whip. I've not been to a hospital since I was like 17 years old, and I'm not gonna start now. It's hard to tell based on how I speak, but I live in America, and our healthcare system is trash. I'm going to go out the American way, just dying of preventable illness or disease. I would like to move to Tampere, Finland, but that sounds like a lot of work. I don't suppose I've got any viewers from Tampere, Finland that wants to marry me for a green card. That being, I get the green card. I made it up when I was 8 years old living in Mississippi because the last thing I wanted to do was develop a southern drawl. And then my father hated it, so I just kind of never stopped. How? What did I hit? I don't think I hit anything. I've already lost my glasses. Glasses? Heck yeah. I am genuinely curious as to what I hit. Unless those invisible aliens are just somehow out here flipping my car over. Can't imagine I hit them. Hell yeah. That fence came out of nowhere. It could have. I'm being careful, but it's possible that I'm incapable of that. Not hold it. There we go. Let's go ahead and fix this up. I actually don't think I have any fuel. So how far is Kilo? Oh, Kilo's close. I'm just gonna walk. running around at the speed of slow. I just hope that these are actually for this daily task, and that I've somehow not spaced out and missed an entire day in game. I missed an alien spaceship twice. I actually created a second save to try to see that event again. And I got the event, since apparently it always happens on day 12. I couldn't see the spaceship a second time. So I'm just that blind, I guess. It doesn't help that it wants to happen at night. Terameter is? No. Is it like a 1,000 meters? That's just a kilometer. Is it 1,000 kilometers? I'm too tired. Shut up. Why can't I place these? Oh. That's apparently fine. But I can't stand them up. 10 to the 12th power? My major was English, and that's back when I was still in school. Ew, I'm swaying a tiny bit. 10124 C4 DAD. Do not C4 your dad. There we go. Just because I'm stupid. SV dot. I just hope that I don't miss any cool stuff. Like, I missed the alien spaceship twice, so who knows what I will miss down the line. I'm just hoping that other events are a tiny bit more obvious. Although watch the event be obvious and I still somehow miss it. Like a spaceship just crashes through the entire side of the facility. And everyone's like, what was that? And I'm like, I don't know, where? It's like, what do you mean, where? Do you not see the smoking rubble? And I'm like, nope. I wish my eyes could do this. Woo! I keep forgetting that I can do this in-game. Giga. Oh, I knew somebody who went by Hecto. Not spelled that way. Decameter is just 10 meters. Are those like mini events? Sometimes I'll just be walking around and then I'll hear physics objects smacking into each other. But I'm not doing it. Hello? Are there weird cat things out here? Speaking of weird mods, somebody told me that there's a maid dress for Kerfer, as soon as he's like Omega Kerfer. Why has nobody made a Femboy Hooters shirt for him? Come on. It wasn't this game. Somebody came into my chat while I was playing Vintage Story last week and just started talking about femboys. Offering might remember that. What was that about? Why is there so much blood everywhere? Actually, I know the answer to that question. I've not been bleeding, but I'm the reason there's blood everywhere. Okay. Oh, spectrometer. Or spectrogram. Yeah. I appreciate when people come into chat and just start being weird, as long as they are them authentic selves. Or their authentic selves. I have energy, but that doesn't mean I'm not stupid and tired. This spectrograph was expensive. Am I going to ever get stuff that appears there? Obviously, yes. Otherwise, why would it be in the game? Unless it's fucking with me, it's a red herring. Alright. I'm too tired. I probably should do something about that. Yeah, I'll get this started and then I'll go to bed. Oh, whoops. What's blue? Oh, yeah, my curver. I gotta turn that guy on. I don't think that's what you were talking about, but the word blue did remind me. 100%. Activate. Alright, Curfer, go do your job. I'm going to be asleep. Even though Tem is not here helping me out. I will do my thing. Shower, shit, sleep. It's already been 20 minutes? Has it? I meant to start streaming 25 minutes ago. Like at 3 AM exactly. I couldn't tell you why I was like 5 minutes late. Maybe we're all just losing our minds. Oh yeah, Vicar told me I could fix this. Alright, showering does not seem to be helping. Could just shit and sleep. It is wild that apparently your own co-workers are the ones who did that paper alien thing. Are you telling me they have faster than light travel? And they're just using it to fuck with me? We could be the ones fucking with other aliens in space. Maybe a sequel. I'll just bring it up to 40, because I've got to go look for more signals. I don't know what my coordinate is. Ow. You haven't watched a stream for more than 20 minutes? Odd noises around here. Could be Kerfer. I'm surprised Kerfer didn't bust down the door while I was trying to sleep. Alright. Are you done? Nope, that still takes a while. It does look like it's on stage 2, though. This one's pretty much straight down. Well, I'm going to choose to interpret that as a compliment, that I am entertaining enough to keep you around. A couple of times now you've popped into my streams and said hello, and then got bored and left. But I'm only looking at the silver linings. I would like to be more entertaining as a person. I am pretty stupid though, so I don't think that a puzzle game is going to be the series I do well. It's unusually bright in here. Why is it so bright in here? There's not a light in this room. Is there something going on outside? I don't see anything particularly strange going on out here. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna go back inside and continue what I'm doing. Unfortunately, Radiative, Vicar, nor Tem are here to tell me why it might be so bright in this room. Because this room's always dark. What's going on? It could be nothing. Might just be a glitch. But if it is a glitch, it's an interesting one. Imagine being freaked out because you can actually see in the room for once. It's like, wow, the lighting in here is unusually good. Must be aliens. Okay, now Kerf is on his way back. Either that, or Dr. Kell has finally developed night vision. I don't know if I've always had good night vision, or if simply sleeping during the day and being awake at night my eyes got used to that kind of thing. Modules. Email. I wish I could read. Daily tasks. Yeah, 3 signals, so I've already got enough. I mean, as soon as this downloads, I have enough. Well, I appreciate you sticking around this long this time. Hello, Tem. You're somebody who would know. Why is it so bright in here? This room is always dark as hell. I don't think that it's particularly anything spooky. It's just weird. There's no lights in this room. I have no idea. Also, I should warn you. Oh, hey there. Yep. Hold still.
Yeah.
Look at him go. Don't worry about the blood. It's not my blood, so we're fine. I need to plug him in, but I kind of don't want to stop him. Actually, his charge is fine. I'll let him go until he stops on his own. Also, look how big this thing is. An unknown doll. I'm doing it very gradually, but I am cheating 10. I mean, first of all, I gave myself more car keys and more glasses, but I've also given myself a ton of shrimp. It's not like I'm spawning the shrimp in, I'm just sharing it between saves. He's slowing down. I'm mesmerized. I do wish it would put on pants. Let me buy pants for it. Oh! Another unknown. So this is probably going to be one of the spooky signals. Does Dr. Kell like shrimp? I've been getting shrimp pizza, because I like seafood pizza. Yeah, peak cinema. People just tune in to see what the hell we're all watching, and it's just a 5-hour stream of watching Kerfer spin in circles. Oh, he finally stopped. Alright, Kerfer, you don't need to charge particularly, but I will plug you in. Somebody, I can't remember who, keeps recommending that I spend like a 6-hour live stream just panning the basalt gravel. If Kerfer wasn't so expensive, I would blow one of them up. Who keeps closing these? I am suspicious of these. Oh, I guess all of them close. There's going to be a jump scare in one of these. There has to be, otherwise they wouldn't keep closing themselves. Come on, come on, come on. Considering the object is unknown, this is going to be a spooky signal. I love the spooky signals. I guess I don't have to watch it. Let's see here. It is almost done downloading. I'll go find some coal to load into the furnace thing. Do-do-do-do-do. I'll also just do a little bit of maintenance. Oh, free snack. Delicious. Oh, right. There isn't a locker jump scare? Alright. I'm going... Could you just hop in? I will continue to be suspicious of the lockers, simply because they're the only thing that closes themselves. I mean, the door, obviously. The doors close themselves all the time. But it's not the same. The doors are automatic. So if I want to make fuel, I just put the coal in the furnace like that, right? Oh yeah. As long as the furnace still works with the basement flooded, I see no issues with this. Ooh, this is a chunk of coal. Hopefully I'm doing this right. Come on. Right, I'll let that do its thing. What's over here? Empty bag. Do. Empty bag, empty bag. Mannequin. Ooh, a chicken burger. That's probably why this is here. I don't like that it says burger question mark, though. If it's chicken in the shape of a patty, I would say it is a burger. But if it's just like chicken on a burger bun, I would say that's a chicken sandwich. We good? Hell yeah, we're good. I don't think I need this in here to play it. Aw. That's disappointing. I thought it would be a spooky signal based on the fact that it's got no point of origin. No text data detected. How you doing? 100%? It's gonna hold this. I do want to start running these through again after I process them. Oh. Boop, order of operations. Let's go ahead and play it. I should probably buy the upgrade so that I can process things up to level 3. Why does the sun sound like that? The sun does make a lot of weird noises. We just can't hear it, thankfully, because of our atmosphere. Could you imagine if the sun was just whispering arcane secrets to you all the time? You would lose your mind. Alright, I don't think there's actually anything special in this. I do want to re-download and process this. Where is it? Stop it. Stop it. Just play the audio. That didn't kill me the first time, so it's probably safe. What is in here, anyway? Is that a signal I processed but forgot I had? Very likely. Right? Just because we don't know what the sun is saying doesn't mean it's not saying anything. I need to save up for something. I can't remember what I was saving up for. Not shrimp. The shrimp is covered. Actually, I'm probably going to need more shrimp. Even with this. One can never have enough shrimp. I just want to know how big this thing gets. Oh, it shrinks. Kind of. What is this? Strange egg. Do I microwave it? Alright, microwaving the doll itself didn't go well. It's edible. Hopefully it doesn't explode in the microwave then if it's something I can eat. I've currently got food spoilage off. I'll turn food spoilage back on as soon as I've... Whoa there. RIP to the egg. Well, if it was alive, it's not anymore. I guess I could have, like, put it on my bed and sat on it to see if it'll hatch. This does beg the question. This is just a doll. But do these aliens lay eggs? Or maybe they all just come from the dolls. I have so many questions that I will probably never get the answer to. Oh darn it, that was just processing up to level 1. Kinda want to process this one too, only because I don't know how long it's been sitting here on my drive rack. Hello there, Northern Likes. You do believe the egg isn't fertile? Well, I don't know what would have fertilized it. But it also came from a doll, so I guess nothing has to make sense. I can't remember. Did I microwave the llama? I think I microwaved the llama. I should be looking for another signal. This is why I don't get anything done. Because I just space out. When I should be out in space. No signals. I need this ping cooldown to be reduced again. I'll microwave the llama. One of these days I'll microwave one of the cats. If I microwave the robot one, it'll probably survive. And Kerfer is lucky that he's so large. Otherwise he would be in the microwave by now. No more drive boxes. There are a couple things that I've only not microwaved because they're too big. I even microwaved the skull, which I can't help but notice is gone now. Alright. Spore is a good game. I don't know anything about Hatsune Miku, but have fun. Yeah, a couple of YouTubers have played Voices of the Void. I watched an hour total of a streamer named Russ play this game. But I stopped watching. Partially because I had to go to work, and partially because it looked interesting. I probably could have watched the entire stream and not had anything spoiled for me, though, because the things happen really slowly. Hello, Sprinter. That's right, this is a Voices of the Void stream. I'm going to try to make sure that my ADHD doesn't prevent me from encountering anything cool. Alright. Oh, this one's just a planet. Still likely to get me some interesting data. Whoops. Whoops. This isn't my ADHD, I'm just being dumb. I mean, I could probably blame the ADHD. I've missed an entire alien spaceship, apparently. Twice. I've also microwaved a couple of things. But not... On day 12, an alien spaceship, I guess, shows up consistently. I made a new save on day 12 just to try to see the spaceship, but I missed it a second time. Come on. Maybe my mouse wheel just sucks. I can't be entirely responsible for this. ATV solar power. That might be what I'm saving up for. Which reminds me, I should go make sure. Yeah, I'm too tired and hungry. I guess I did just get a strange cat egg. I could eat that. Alright. Fuel. How much fuel? No, 78.5. That's not bad. I've yet to spend any money on fuel, and I'm trying to avoid doing so. Why would I fix the pipes? It'll break the power? Eh, we'll see. What am I out here for? Oh yeah, I'm grabbing a gas can. I'm not using the power anyway. Actually, that reminds me, I have not checked my transformers in like 3 days. If I fix the pipes, will the basement stay as flooded as it is, or will it slowly drain? Because I like the swimming pool. I smashed him with a crowbar. Got it. Even if I, like, plug the drain with trash? I'm a big fan of water. But then again, I am an Aquarius, which is an air sign. And I don't actually buy into the zodiac, so it's not relevant. I know enough to know that I'm an Aquarius sun, a Scorpio moon, and a Sagittarius rising. I could not tell you what a rising sign is. Nah. I've got a good relationship with the... What's he called? I think he's just called Insomnia. I should not throw that as much as I want to. Nobody seems to like my flooded basement. I don't think there's anything in this one. Yeah, no. Safe to say that's just a blank signal. Use. Smack that there. Hold. Collect. Smack you there. Boom. Come on. Tear off tag. Eck. Nope, not use. Gotta get this sent out. Although my tower is probably down. That's probably fine where it's at. Alright. Oh, I still got shrimp. There you go. I'm I'm actually surprised I've not seen the insomnia guy yet. Usually he shows up when I've got way more stamina than this. Alright, strange egg thing. Not a very good source of food, but I think it's healing me as well. I've had him bothering me when I've had like 15 stamina before. But I think it's because I was surviving off of energy drinks. Wash your filthy hands. Oh yeah, I'm also saving up for a mop and a bucket. I probably don't need a bucket. There's buckets everywhere, I just don't know if I need a mop bucket specifically. Don't forget to wash your hands. I wonder why the drone always sounds like it's struggling. You can get your stamina up to 20 from showering, but I think it only works like every 12 hours. Ah, that was the drone. It picked up my daily tasks, which I hopefully did correctly. I'm playing in story mode, but there's also a, it's not free play. Or is it called free play? There is a mode with random events and horror elements, but no story. And then there's a mode that has no story or horror elements. Yeah, I got the satellite manifests in there. I think I'm just constantly putting typos. Alright. No, what am I doing? TR, check. Yeah, the Transformer 2 needs some help. Let's go ahead and calculate. Or, not calibrate. SD, not SV. SD. Calibrate all of my whatevers. Oh, immediately, Kilo is not responding. I've already spammed Alien in the console. I got a bunch of these guys everywhere. There was one behind basically every closed door in the game. I've also got 3 of 4 cats. I've got Dingus, Dingus, and Dingus. I'm missing one. Could not tell you which. I think I'm missing the fat one. But that just seems a bit rude. Slap that in there. Yeah, this looks like... Nope. I definitely hear something going on. I'll have to clean it up. Is this one not Eriewell? I know this one's Maxwell. I think this is Eriewell, and then I don't know what the fuck that is. I'm 30 years old, so I'm not super up-to-date on meme culture, unfortunately. You're only as old as you feel, and 30 is not excessively old, but I feel really old. Narpwell, yeah, that sounds like what I'm missing. I think that they described him as the fat one, so I'll probably see him, or know him when I see him. Do I want keyboard remote control? That'll probably be more helpful once I upgrade. Yeah, Kerfer. Could probably use it before. Let's go ahead and store. Mop. Is it not called a mop? Do I need a mop bucket? I don't think I need a mop bucket. Let's go ahead and buy a mop. And then can I afford a rake? Why are rakes so expensive? Whatever, I'll just order this. Food. No rake food. Let's go ahead and just get more Toblerones. Those should be cheaper, considering I'm pretty sure this game takes place in Switzerland. Oh, that's probably just my daily tasks. Email. Cannot determine location. Fucking tower. I've got regular buckets. I just don't have a mop. Unless there is a mop here and I just wasted a bunch of money. Alright, what's going on? I hear object collisions. It's probably the basement that I flooded on purpose. Hello? Alright, everything seems to be fine. I mean, clearly nothing is fine. I do believe it was the rocks, yeah. Since opening the locker that had the rocks in it fixed the issue. Oh, the note. The note says that it's a tool for opening boxes. Or multiple tools, rather. All those rocks. I can go check it out once I get this thing back online. They're trying to send me my tasks, but they can't. Gods forbid I take a day off to actually clean the base or whatever. But I do need my mop, so I have to turn it back on regardless. I just have to avoid doing this, because if I lose my glasses, I can't see. Oh, I didn't lose my glasses. Call that the luck of the Irish. I'm not Irish, but point stands. Alright. Cannot determine location. Interesting. This sounds interesting and unusual. I can't process it even further, so I hope you get something to make it better. I'm curious. Cannot determine location. Package received. Daily information. Alright, I seem to have done my tasks correctly. 3 signals of level 2. Quit asking me for level 2. I'm lazy. Speaking of lazy, Kerfer, wake up. Wake the fuck up, Samurai. We've got a city to burn. Come back. Alright, Kerfer. Have a good one out there. I've got chat set up to live chat, so I should see everything. If you mean about the messages on the rocks, I forgot that I said I was going to go look at that. Excuse me. Yep, tools to break boxes with. So it's just a bit of humor. Everything up here seems to be good. Let's go ahead and start looking for another signal. Don't let me forget that I want to listen to that one after it's cleaned up a bit. Because I will forget that I want to listen to that one. Ping successful. Let's go see if my mop showed up. Heck yeah. And my Toblerone. Put that there. Alright. Hold. Let's see if I can't use this mop to clean my windows. It's not what mops are for, but I live. Alright, so I can mop up the blood. It's not what I want the mop bucket for, though. Or the mop. In fact, the blood is atmospheric. Hell yeah, I can use this to clean my windows. Maybe not the best tool for the job, but it's better than the sponge, and it needs to be done. What month does this take place in? Presumably summer if there's fireflies everywhere. Summer's not a month, but I mean like in the summer months. There we go. Almost. Oh, my lights are flickering. I probably gotta go fix my transformers. Yep. Right. I'll try to get that full charge. I'm sorry for clearing my throat. Usually, I try to mute my microphone before doing that. Honestly, I don't know why I get so phlegmy. I only get phlegmy when I'm streaming or recording. What was that? Oh, it was just this. It's a star. Normal. Signal frequency below average. And this is done. Let's go and play it real quick. Oh. Nope, I think that's just normal space noise. I was hoping there would be something cool in there. It's fine. Alright, so it's going to take its sweet time. Let's go ahead and pull this out. Reports. What does this loan button do? Plan A, 20 points, return in 1 day. Plan B, 50 points, return 60 in 2 days. Can I just ask them for points? How are you getting in here, Firefly? Don't you want to be outside where you can, I don't know, mate or whatever fireflies are up to? Speaking of which, I found this while I was messing around in the tutorial. There's spoilers. You got low max health to restore max health. Use heavy meds. Can't restore health, blah, 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 blah. Black borders. How to get rid of Krampus, or the brew. There are 2 ways to get rid of Krampus. Make the brew. Get sugar bread, blah, 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 blah. How do I get Krampus? I want Krampus. I mean, I probably don't want Krampus. But now that I know Krampus can bother me, that sounds like a fun time. Wait, my brain. Let's see here. Victor Whiskey Hotel. I can go hit Whiskey, then Victor. Let's go hit Hotel, then Whiskey, then Victor. Server found. Oh, yeah. Cal all. Is that near Transformer 2? 'Tis not. Transformer 2 is in the opposite direction. I should probably fix the basement if it's actually going to cause any electrical damage. What did I do with my, I think it's in here. Yep. Stop closing. Just hold the doors open. I was lived in a barn. I was raised in a barn. Not for nothing, Chad, but I don't think my brain works. How are you already taking damage? Is it because I'm stuck on a rock? I was stuck on the gate. Apparently I've got gate blindness. That's not the first time I've crashed into a gate that I just did not see. Or I guess fence. Driving through the woods at night. Good thing there's nothing spooky out here. That I've seen. Maybe I can find Krampus. This log almost looks like the rake from a right angle. Or the right angle. I haven't tried looking at it at a 90-degree angle quite yet. I think I'm losing chat. My entertainment value is 0. Oh, there's not even an alien in this one. I didn't hit alien enough times. SV.hash. Pull you out. Boom. This is hotel, right? 07 B 13869. Nice. F6. No, put you away. And then the next one is whiskey. Server found. tr.check. Yeah, Transformer 2 is going to need to be not repaired, but I'm gonna have to tinker with it tonight. Otherwise I will lose power. Possibly. Totally unrelated to the fact that I flooded my basement. I don't know how anything works. I know like 4 things, and 2 of those are Casablanca quotes. After I complete my daily tasks, I should be checking the radar, looking for anomalies in the woods. Maybe the horror is not going to engage with me, I have to go engage with it. Although I do appreciate that with a couple of exceptions, this game is not really in your face with the horror. Uh-oh. Unpunished. I just have to not lose my glasses again. I keep telling myself that I'm going to be more careful, and then I'm not. Nobody to blame but myself. .hash. This one is whiskey. Go ahead and zoom. 22688 FB 3 ED. Make sure that I'm not doing any typos, because they don't pay me as much if I do it wrong. Yep. SV dot. Target. Victor. I wonder if I could, like, order contact lenses. I could just turn off Velma mode. But where's the fun in that? But I parked my ATV. There it is. Probably the source of the headlights. Right, let's go ahead and climb up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Do I have to be playing, like, in December IRL? Why am I struggling to speak words? Do I have to play in, like, December IRL to get Krampus? It is a bit weird that it says spoiler, but also unless you click on it, you won't know what it's a spoiler for. That's not the only interesting one I found. It's just the most interesting one I found. And happened to click on. Is something going wrong with chat? Running around at the speed of sound. Nope. And I still seem to be live. I just only have 2 concurrent viewers. Which is not a lot of viewers. Alright. Whoops! That's not what I'm trying to do. Give me a second, I'm stupid. Struggling. Send help. Alright. There we go. It is a bit strange everyone would disappear so suddenly. SV dot hash. I suppose watching me struggle to get the frequency and whatever correct can only be entertaining for so long. And polarity. 5FB 64. Alright. Not, what am I doing? TR. Target. TR underscore 2. There you go. My connection still seems to be excellent, though. Does anybody know? I mean, nobody's here. But does anybody know why, even though I'm supposedly streaming in HD, I'm only getting 720p? Is that something YouTube is doing, or are my settings all wrong in OBS? I might as well actually hit this transformer first. It doesn't need the most immediate help, but getting it to 100 is not going to hurt. Don't worry about that, that's just a rock. Whoop. Anything spooky in the Porta-John? No. I guess it's probably not 3 a.m. if the sun is rising. Explosive barrel. Don't mind me, just crashing into things. Oh. Never mind. I'm good. Unpunished. I thought I was stuck on that desk. What? Why are there snowy mountains over there, but I don't get any snow? That's hardly fair. Make this a winter wonderland. Gotta find one more cat. But I found the first 3 by total accident. In fact, Maxwell was pretty close to my house. Well, not my house, but the science base. Which I'm living in. One moment. I suppose if I just stuck to the roads, I would probably crash less often. Don't get me wrong, crashing is funny. But if I lose my glasses again in the first, like, 30 minutes of a stream, which is already passed, to be pretty annoyed with myself. Although I think the issue last time was that I lost my glasses twice. First time I lost my glasses, it took me like 20 minutes to find them. And then the second time I lost my glasses, I did not find them at all. Whee. Yeah, that was only at 21. Whoop. Any fuel? Not a lot, but it's fuel at all. Whoop. Alright, I got to get to a satellite. Maybe not that one. And then set my destination for the third transformer. I should probably go check on my download, actually, and then do that thing I said. Where is base? This way. This way is base. Yeah, my vintage story streams do quite a bit better than the Voices of the Void ones. But I'm really invested in the story. Whatever that is. So far I've just been assaulted by cats and I missed a whole spaceship twice. But that can be a story. It can be a story all about how my life got turned upside down. I'd like to take a minute, just sit right there. Alright, back at base. And no fences randomly popped up under me. Alright, let's go check my download. Stop doing weird stuff, tires. Are you done? Yes. At level 2? Oh, there's not even anything in there. So no, it's not done. There's nothing to be done. Could have sworn I had something in there. Yep, that just sounds like a star to me. Right, hold on to my drive, don't eat it. Yoink. Smack that in there.